Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I just wanted to hop in here and do a very quick video just to let you know tomorrow I'm doing a live, the 5th of December. Completely forgot them. 5th of December, which is tomorrow, Friday, and it will be at 7 p.m. UK time. I'll do the draw for Furry Growler. And I've had over 50 people email me with their guesses to how many Royal Enfields I have owned. If you still want to make a guess, please email me by the end of today. It has to be UK only, unfortunately, because I can't post it abroad because it costs so much money. The other thing I want to mention is a video that a buddy of mine did, Sean, from the Mindful Motorcyclist. Great guy. We've been friends many, many years, actually. And he did a video about a discussion that we had about the new Classic 350 specifically, that's now got the LED headlight, and it's a different headlight. In fact, it's got a bar across the headlight, and how I prefer the halogen, the old school look. And I just wanted to clarify, because I know a few people are saying, well, you'd always want to have LED for better lighting. I was trying to work out what LED lights do. And I get that you do. And I did say to Sean, if I was riding at night, which I never do, or any time that looks gloomy out, I would never ride, then I would want an LED headlight, absolutely 100%. But I never ride at night. But not just that, I do feel that the look of the older Classic 350, as in not the 2025 model, I love the fact that it looks so classic, and things like LED lights kind of take away the classic look for me. And I understand why people would want it. Don't get me wrong, I totally understand that. But for me, and for the riding I do and the times that I ride, I prefer it to look more old school with the yellow look and the little tiger eyes in yellow. I just think it just adds to the overall package of looking like a classic bike. And I'm not pretending to people it's a classic bike, but I like people to come over and ask me questions about it. And they ask questions because they're not sure if it's a modern bike. And if I've got LED lights on and stuff like that, it just looks more modern in my eyes. That's just a preference for me, but I totally understand why some people would prefer the new headlight. I do think that the bar across the headlights spoils it a bit for me. And I know they're really tiny things. I know they're tiny things, but I am an absolute Classic 350 fanboy. I love the bike so much. So when there are changes to it, and I know they evolve and they try and make things better, and I get that, and I'm all for that. But things like LED headlights change the bike for me. And I know it's weird and some people won't understand that. In fact, I noticed Glenn commenting in Sean's video saying that we never see Willie ride the bike, so how would he know? Come on, mate. You never see me sleep, shit, or eat. Trust me, I do all of those things. Just because I don't video it. I don't ever video on my bike. I've told you many times why I don't do that. It's never going to change. I'm going to carry on my videos just as they are now. But let me spin the camera around and show you Ernie too, and maybe you'll understand a little better. I mean, I know a lot of you do understand, but there are a few of you, and I get why. I've had a few emails on the back of Sean's video about this, and I wanted to try and explain it. That's all. Let me spin the camera around. So I haven't got the lights on because you know what the halogen looks like. But that's the traditional or the old style headlight. The new one has got LED bulbs, as we were saying, but it's also got a bar that goes across the middle with a little Royal Enfield emblem in the middle. I just think, personally speaking, just for me, it just doesn't look quite as classic. That's all I was saying to Sean. But all the other changes that they've made on the updated 25 model of the 350, I think are great. I think it's great that it's got a gear indicator, that it's got the little trip navigation like I've got on my Scram. I can't remember what other little bits have changed, but yeah, all of those mods I think are great. But for me, I like the fact that this bike looks so classic. And I think they in all colours pretty much in the old range, they look classic. I do feel a little bit that maybe, oh, I don't know, I don't want to say it because I'm going to get a load of abuse. I think the new colours are lovely, but they just look a little bit modern. That's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I accept all your opinions, and mine is that I do like the traditional sort of this colour. I like the halcyon black. I like the chrome and bronze, the chrome and reds. I think they look really classic, and even the chrome and emerald, the new one. I just feel that the older colours look more classic. I think that's what I'm saying, and I like the fact that this bike looks so classic and enough for people to come up and question it. And it's not people that don't know anything about bikes, it's people that maybe have ridden bikes back in the day and come over and ask about it. So I love that because it starts a conversation and it makes people smile, remembering the bikes they used to have, all of the reasons I've told you in the past. And I know it's a small thing with the headlight and the tiger eyes, but for me it makes no difference because I never ride at night. I only ride when it's a bright sunny day. But if I was an all-weather night and day rider, then I would definitely want LED lights without a shadow of a doubt. And I probably wouldn't have the headlight grille on the Scram because a few people have told me that actually makes the lighting worse. And obviously it must do because it's in front of the headlight. But because again, I don't ride at night, I think it looks great with it on. But everyone's allowed an opinion, guys. That's just mine. And I respect and understand yours. And I'm looking forward to let me spin the camera around. I can't talk and walk. So guys, I absolutely respect your opinion if you think it should have LED light. You're happy with the LED lights. I totally get that. Absolutely. And it's great that Royal Enfield are moving forward and all of that. I think it's marvellous. I really do. For me, because of the reasons why I ride the bike, when I ride the bike and what it means to me, I prefer it without. I mean, I could change that halogen bulb, I'm sure, to an LED bulb, couldn't I? If I wanted to. I don't, but I could, I think. I know a few of you have changed the tiger eyes to LED. So I'm sure it's easily done, but I'm more than happy with my halogen bulb, and I'm more than happy with someone who's got an LED bulb. As simple as that. I just wanted to put it out there because I knew a few people were thinking, why doesn't he want an LED bulb in his Classic 350? That's the reason why, guys. Tomorrow, please come along, 7 o'clock. I might actually do it in the conservatory. Because I think it's going to be cold, but if not, I'll be in the garage. No, I'll be in the garage because then we can walk and talk and I can do the draw. If you haven't had a guess to how many Royal Enfields I've owned, then please email me. Do not leave it in the comments because I probably won't read it. And if it's correct, you'll be put in my helmet, and I'll do the draw tomorrow for a free furry growler. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ride safe.